E estamos ao vivo então. E aí, players, tudo bom com vocês? Momento Play On. Estamos aqui mais uma vez com a gameplay de Final Fantasy XVI, gameplay parte 5 de Final Fantasy XVI para vocês, tudo bem? E você que não está aí no online, né, no ao vivo, por favor, né, se você ainda não viu as outras partes, parte 1, 2, 3 e 4 das gameplays, eu deixei aí o link da nossa playlist aqui do canal de gameplays, então é só dar uma olhada lá, nós sempre fazendo os melhores jogos de PlayStation 5 gameplay aqui no canal, então dá uma olhadinha lá que tá bem bacana. E aí, o pessoalzinho tá chegando, mandem seu salve, 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 mano. E aí, Tamires, estamos chegando, o pessoal tá chegando aqui. E aí, Nath, beleza? Vamos chegando, galera. Já deixa o seu gostei, se inscreva no canal, quem não é inscrito, e pline o sininho das notificações, hein? Você também que tá on off aí, ajuda a gente, vem pro online, então já se inscreve, pline nas notificações aí, pra vocês sempre estarem sempre com a gente, tá? E venha nossos vídeos aqui, faça o nosso momento play crescer cada vez mais, beleza? Tamo junto, hein, galera? Tamo lá. Então, vamos continuar aqui a parte 5 da gameplay de Final Fantasy XVI. Nós estamos indo até aqui a cabeça do Draco, que é a capital, né? Que eles estão indo atrás dos cristais mestres. Que eles que estão fazendo essa praga aí e adoecendo todo o mundo de Valisthea aí. Então, nós, né? O Clive, a Jill e o Sid estamos indo até aqui para poder bater em quem vier atrás de nós aqui e pegar esse cristal aí, beleza? Continuando então a quest corrigindo erros. Vamos que vamos. Você chegou em um momento crucial da história. Se prosseguir, não poderá voltar. Quer continuar? Bora, vamos lá. Não temos mais o que fazer, é só pra frente. Eu vi aqui um negocinho. Certo.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do.
Vamos falando pra mim, gente. Tá chegando bem o som pra vocês do jogo, da minha voz. A transmissão tá em Full HD.
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, well, that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
A maldição dos cristais.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Eu não tenho nada.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Oxi. Respondeu nós. Que da hora. E aqui? Nada também. Pauzinho. 80 guilds. De dinheiro nós estamos bom. Será que aparece tudo eles? Ela? Calma aí, Cid. Tamo indo.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Not this time. Don't let them get away. Sick of trouble.
Oi, tudo. Aquele golpe ali que arrasta o pessoal do Ifrit é muito bom, velho. Ifrit. Dá uma ajeitadinha aqui. Eu acho que vai ficar melhor. Deixa eu ver. E aí, galera, vão chegando, deixando gostei aí na gameplay, no canal. E agora nós vamos pra onde? Ah, certo. Oh.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain! To arms, men! Summon the cannoneer! At once! There, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of trouble! Get him, boy! Sick of
Ah, não
trouble!
peguei ninguém.
Get him! There, boy! Get him! Sick of trouble! There, boy! You know what to do, boy! You know what to do, boy! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him!
Ixi. Grandão.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
toggle. Get him, boy.
Ai.
There, boy. Give me. Get him.
You feel like something in there.
Olha como que esse desce, velho.
Then we better make this quick.
You know what to do. Get him. Sick him, toggle. Too slow. Get him, boy.
Tome!
Don't let them get away. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks. He's got a Kashyyyk.
Vem pra cima, tio. Opa! Desculpa, mas...
There's nothing left of it but hatred and
Não.
rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time.
Sick him, toggle.
Olha, caraca!
Get him. Get him, boy. Too slow. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him.
Ai, não deu tempo.
There, boy. Sick him, toggle. You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Sick him, toggle. Get him, boy.
Not this time.
Get him, boy.
Too slow.
Sick him, toggle. Give the
Cara,
boy
que droga! Saiu, velho! Que jeito!
win. Get him. There, boy. Sick him, toggle. Get him. Sick him, toggle.
Tome! Artilheiro Imperial. Derrotemos. Finish him. 923, hein? Quase que nós vamos pegar lá. Ah, eu sei que tem uns que fica vermelho, mano. Ah, estão 46 mil de grana.
I'll never get used to that. The Kashyyyk or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
O 𝗙𝗏 ajuda pra caramba, velho.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
Pra baixo.
Deep of the blessing, my friends. You've said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Ah, super. Será que aquela é poção? Boa. Vou recuperar toda a minha vida também, né? Dorito. Mano, as batalhas de chefes e subchefes aqui são esplêndidas e maravilhosas, Gui. Top demais, velho. Compartilhe com os amigos, galera. Falem do momento play. Oi? Que isso?
The gods.
Too far gone. We did make monsters of it. So we can do our own shit without them too.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. It'd be why.
She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to upstick, the ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in. You know what to do, boy.
There, boy!
Dá pra dar a volta? Pode dar a volta, pega ali. Será? Nele vai cair, quer ver?
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Nele vai cair, quer ver? Vai mandar a garuda pegar ele.
Why, yo? Whoa. Some help.
Hold on!
Que demorar, né? Vocês queriam que o Cid caísse, hein?
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Cid é da hora, velho. Eu gosto dele. Não mais que o 𝗙𝗏. O 𝗙𝗏 é o meu preferido. Meu cãozinho top. Oi? Opa. Alguns oponentes usarão a habilidade Brado de Batalha para se regenerarem, melhorando o desempenho em combate. Procure o ícone K e tente derrotar o oponente antes que ele possa causar mais dano. Certo. Mano, aquele lá do Ifrit é hit kill, velho. Opa. Show. Era poção, podia ter guardado pra deixar, ter passado mais longe. Outra poção, ai que só. Voltamos naquele lugarzinho lá. Ah, legal. Ué? Certo. Olha que grandalhão. Caramba! Só tem mais ele? sabia que ia vir gente, velho.
Get him, boy! Sick of 𝗙𝗏𝗡. You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Sick of 𝗙𝗏𝗡. Get him, boy! Too slow. Sick of 𝗙𝗏𝗡.
Tome!
There, boy! There, boy! Sick of 𝗙𝗏𝗡.
Seu bocó, eu não aguento tanque eu não, rapaz. Agora ia ser bom ter super poção. Esse do 𝗙𝗡𝗡 eu acho que é o melhor, mano. É muito OP, velho. E eu acho que eu já vou evoluir ele no máximo primeiro. Passou um nada aqui, velho. Será que já dá? Olha, em 1047. Ou esse, né? Não, acho que eu vou no meu mesmo. O que eu tô usando mesmo. Ah, esse mesmo. Super. Ah, poção, velho. Tava de um super. Ó, um baúzinho.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Os caras têm poder de dominant, velho. A gente sai fritar, tá ligado?
As if that was gonna keep us out.
Super poção, super poção. Ah. Então vamos pra cá. Ah, foi onde nós saiu. Só dei a voltinha.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Super. Ah, mas caramba, pai, me dá poção. Dá uma super. Eu só usei a super, pô. Tá muito pra passar de nível? Oh.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, you started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
A trilha da deusa. É, aqui, certeza, né?
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Da hora. Muito da hora. Ah, outro lugarzinho pra dar umas batidas nas pessoas. Vamos arregaçar então, pessoal. Nossa, não deu hit kill, mano. Ah. Pra quê? Fala pra mim, pra quê? Inimigo novo? Que legal, é aquele ali. Legal que ele só mira em mim, né?
Yeah, boy. Sick of talking. Yeah, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Tuesday. Over here. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Ah, droga. Diretor. Ah, esse aí era fortinho, hein, velho. Achei mais fortinho que o outro.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Ah,
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
vamos ter cuidado. Aqui vai ter porcaria, quer ver? Tamanho disso aqui, velho. Cara, que da hora, velho. Falei. Nossa.
Where did that come from?
If I had to
Ô,
guess,
louco.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Tá bom, vamos ter que pegar ele agora. Cara, tá muito da hora isso aqui, velho.
well,
Que fase
it's a fight
top.
he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
Ô, louco. Eu desviei, velho.
Get him, boy.
Idiota. Isso aí, mano. Caramba, mano.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. There's a good boy. Sick of Toggle. Not this time. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Tome.
Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Nossa. Ah, o que que eu
Get him,
faço?
boy. There, boy.
Que Isso queria que eu fizesse.
Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Dó. Ai. Tô sem super poção agora, hein?
Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. There, boy. Flames to me. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. King your distance, boy. Get him.
Caramba, viu? Aqui vai dar problema.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Sai, sai!
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Not this time. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick
Ah,
of
que legal, hein?
There, boy.
Ah, não, não,
Sick
não.
of Toggle. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy.
Ai, fodeu, fodeu.
Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle.
Ai.
Over here. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Desça. Agora eu vou acabar com você.
You know what to do, boy.
Quer ver?
Over here.
Ah, o que eu vou fazer, mano? Fala pra mim. Ah, que bom.
Get him! There, boy! Get him! There, boy! Get him, boy!
Eu nem usei a minha transformação, hein, velho.
You know what to do. Don't let them get away. You know what to do.
Vamos usar agora. Muito bom, mano. Oi, muito bom. Vem. Curtir aí, galera. Deixa eu gostei que essa daí valeu, hein?
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
Esse aí valeu e muito.
Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Agora eu preciso de coisas pra caramba, velho. O dragão acabou comigo, velho. Não deixe de dar no gostei, galera.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Obrigado, hein? Dá uma super. Bom, tá bom. Nossa, mas depois de tudo aqui não deu uma super, velho. Super. Oh, meu Jesus, hein? Aumentou a vida. Ah, que bonito, velho. Coisa linda, uma foto.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Ele vai transformar nos Zeus. Mas ele tá morrendo. É, olha lá. Vai colocar o icon dele pra funcionar. Zeus. Zeus. Icon. Zeus.
That's more like it.
Clive,
Muito bom.
look.
What is that?
Olha, mano.
Sid!
Vixe. Uou, véi.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not.
Fala, Guizão, beleza? Só na gameplay top aqui. Agora é uma da hora da caramba.
Where are you?
Essa parte é top, velho. Belezinha aí? Deixou o gostei aqui já? Olha o Turtle, mano. Não, não pega o Turtle, não.
Hold on.
Nossa, que da hora. Fala, galera, vamos chegando, vamos deixando gostei aí. Manda pros seus amigos, que tá da hora pra caramba a gameplay, hein?
Where the hell am I?
Top dos top. Está dentro do negócio. Nossa, que lugar da hora, mano.
I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive.
Vixe. Vixe. Olha isso, mano.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
Bora, bora. Meu Deus.
By the flames.
Nossa.
It's over.
Oi.
What else can it do?
Nossa. Ah, que legal. Olha isso, mano. Que da hora. Dá licença.
That power isn't yours.
Vixe, Ifrit. O negócio ficou da hora, hein? Nossa, que maravilhoso.
This is mine.
Meu. Ó, olha a música, velho. Bem free. Pega nós agora, bichão. Pega nós agora, bichão.
I remember now. I had a fire. I am free.
É, eu já sei disso. A gente já viu já. A maestria de habilidade é compartilhada com Clive. Aperte triângulo após executar. Uou! Após executar uma rajada de bola de fogo. A versão icônica de explosão mágica de Clive. Para realizar uma devastadora finalização corpo a corpo fumegante. Use bolinha para ataques de longa distância. Segure bolinha para prolongar a duração da corrida e use certo. Em habilidades, no menu principal, você pode confirmar todas as habilidades disponíveis em free. Uia! Vem, filha da mãe. Opa! Usar L enquanto segura a bolinha de maneira eficaz escapar, tá? Vem, agora você é meu. Acabou pra você, filho. Ó, minha bola de fogo na tua fuça. Homem. 𝗙𝗓𝗏𝗟.
It's done.
Vixe Maria. Louco. Parece o Clive. Que isso? Caramba. Cara, que da hora, velho. Que é esse, velho? Muitas fotos. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Caramba, velho, não deu tempo. caramba, velho. Ai, caramba. Ai, não deu. Homem. Olha que da hora, velho. Venha. Fogo infernal. Uau. Vamos, Clive. Vamos, Fred. Ah, ainda tá segurando. A bola lá em cima, fiote. Tá grandona, hein? Tchau, babaca. Falou. Ah, não deu. Tifão, velho. E passamos de nível. 25. Mano, e Fridge é top, mano. Vai lá, mano. Tá vermelho também. Desculpa aí. Nossa. Mais de 50 mil de coisa. Que é um tifão, velho?
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
Buraco.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Meu Deus.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Meu Deus, Cid. Ai, Cid vai morrer. Não, 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 não. Não, Cid.
One left. That'll do me.
É muito da hora, mano. Ah, mano, morre não.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Ah, vai dar o Zeus pra ele, velho. Ah, cara. Ah, eu perdi de novo.
Is your hands.
Puta, mano.
Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop.
Nossa, olha que choro bonito, cara.
I can think of none better than you.
Puta, mano. Olha que choro bonito, cara. Nossa, maravilhosa a cena, velho. Ah, mano.
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
Caramba, mano. Ó. Forte, hein? Caramba, velho. Olha isso, mano. Esse jogo tá muito bonito, velho.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Grace. Grace?
Do you remember me, boy?
Ah, mano.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
Mano, é o Joshua, velho.
I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned,
Que da hora.
Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother.
Olha.
And I know that it is his power that you seek.
Olha.
But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Porra.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
Olha. Ele tá forte, velho.
Disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Ele deixou a... Caramba, velho. Joshua, você é top, mano.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Cara, que da hora, velho. Olha. Puta, mano, acorda, Clive. Poxa, é legal.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Ah, vocês precisam se ver, mano. Não morre antes disso, não. Nossa, que da hora, velho.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Puta, selou ele dentro dele, velho. Uma Jinjuri do Naruto, mano. Oh, cara, é foda, velho. Um cristal já foi. Bonito, né? Top, mano. Cara, esse jogo é maravilhoso. É cheio de surpresas, velho. Cheio, 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 mano. Nossa, se ganhar GOT é muito bem feito, velho. Com certeza, mano. Beautiful, beautiful. Sem lei. Desafie seu destino. Ó, o Titan. Acharam o esconderijo, mano. Ah, véi.
Fail, Lord Cook again! Find shit! Are all fucking dead!
É a mando do Titan, velho.
Help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Putz.
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
É o Titan. Tá bravão. Tá dentro do Clive. Nossa, mas só cena top. Eu tô maravilhado com o jogo. Incredible!
The finest silks from the master weavers of 𝗙𝗓𝗏.
Come, come, feel its softness.
Make a nice gift for your wife.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
I've got you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 anos depois, velho. Como é que tem uma... Sid? Não é o Sid, né?
What have we learned?
Ah, ele colocou ele como Sid, né? A barba, mano.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
𝗙𝗏𝗡𝗅's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a God's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was.
Caramba.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Nossa, ficou bem mais complexo a história agora.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you us already. Forgive him, my lord. He did not
Chato,
mean
velho.
to
Vai
offend.
ferrar.
Quiet, you!
Vai
No
se
sign
ferrar.
of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Hello.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him.
Vixe.
Sid's here.
Nós estamos com o poder dos Zeus, velho.
Come on.
Ai, que da hora, mano.
Summon the others. The bearers.
Safe.
Mano, eu vou usar os Zeus, mano. Poder do relâmpago. Clive adquiriu a porção de essência de 𝗙𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏. Incorporar ramos não apenas muda o aspecto elemental dos feitiços dos ataques mágicos de Clive, como também dá acesso a diversas habilidades icônicas como Tempestade, que lança uma chuva de relâmpagos sobre todos os inimigos e os empurra. Em habilidades, no menu principal, você pode ver todas as habilidades. Olha lá! Aí sim, o talento icônico Justiça Cega 𝗙𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗏 pode ser usado para lançar uma rajada de raios globulares em até 9 alvos fixados. Os raios permanecem fixados temporariamente nos alvos e podem ser desencadeados com golpes.
Sid dies here.
Ah, é assim que usa. Ó. Ah, que câmera lenta, velho.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
To me, flames!
Olha, dá dano em todo mundo, cara. Que tá com os raios. Só que ele não é muito, assim, de boas.
Enough of this! Let him
Me
play
trabalhar.
with the kitten!
Oi?
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Over here!
Ah, caramba, não deu. Ô, caramba. Ah, cacetada. Tá vendo? É meio complicado usar ele. Tome. Fala galera, vamos chegando, tudo bom? Deixem um gostei, se inscreva no canal e ative os sininhos de notificações, galera, não deixem de fazer isso. Subimos de nível. 96. Aí, dá pra usar esse aqui, usado em fabricação. Muito obrigado pela presença de vocês, galera. Manda um salve. Vamos conversar.
They'll tell Hugo.
Agora estamos 5 mais.
There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Não deixe de se inscrever aí, galera, para ajudar o canal.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Então, né? Pode crer, né? Tem essa outra parte aí, né? Ai, que da hora a capa dele, mano. É um novo esconderijo. Ah, o cristal daqui foi embora. Agora vamos ver o que nós vamos fazer. E atrás do Titan. Mary.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Lar dos Lar, home sweet home. Agora eles fizeram aí o esconderijo. Caramba, onde que é isso, velho? No meio do nada. Lar dos Lar.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Welcome back, Sid.
Isso aqui tudo. Tem um de rosário, né?
Finish with that log so we can call it a...
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the autumn.
You look like you could do with a drink.
Hmm?
How am I getting on? Oh, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
Vamos comprar uma rodada de bebida pro pessoal. 10 mil? Ô, louco! Ah, mano, vai.
As if setting our people free wasn't enough. Good news, everyone. The casks have been liberated. Here's to Sid. Oh, keep your mug handy.
Valeu. Agora estamos com... Sei lá. $46.000. Aí, beleza. Vamos ver as habilidades, né? Ramo incorporado. Com 655. Peguei esse. E um raio. Ô, louco. Ah, se a pessoa vier... Cria um raio globular que, ao atingir um inimigo, incender eletricidade a outros inimigos próximos. Ah. Poderoso relâmpago dos céus, que causa dano massivo em um único golpe. Caraca, peraí. Ah, 2.300. Nossa, ainda é muito. Usa até 1.000? Fique o cajado de Ramu no chão. Eletrifique todos os inimigos na área de ataque. Ó, isso é bom pra caramba, mano. É isso que eu tô mesmo? Ah. Aprimorar 575. 660. Aqui eu aprimorei, velho. Acho que eu não cheguei a aprimorar nenhuma vez desses daqui, né? $1.695 isso aqui. E pra 1.000, não vou aprimorar não, que eu vou pegar esse aqui pra aprimorar. Aí depois eu acho que eu vou pegar esse aqui, velho. Vamos lá. Vou dar uma salvada. E aí, mano? Dá pra fazer alguma coisa?
Back, are ya?
Melhor?
You've forgotten already?
É, vamos ver.
Because I haven't.
Porque eu não esqueci. Foi uma dor de cabeça enorme botar este lugar em ordem, especialmente considerando a bagunça que estava. Se bem que não era nenhuma novidade pra gente que montou o antigo esconderijo. Ainda assim, não significa que eu pretendo fazer o novo. Acho que as coisas não estão tão ruins. Tenho um martelo decente, uma bigorna decente e um aprendiz que sabe a diferença entre um martelo e um... Não vou falar. Não. Ah, e a fornalha é razoável, graças aos foles do velho 𝗙𝗓. Só os deuses sabem como eu manteria os carvões quentes o bastante aqui no brejo sem eles. Não com as porcarias dos cristais, com certeza. Não duvido que você ache uma forja que nem essa em qualquer outro lugar dos gêmeos. E eu me considero sortudo trabalhar nela. Obrigado por continuar comigo. Se precisar de alguma coisa é só gritar. Vamos lá, tô precisando. Vamos ver o que você tem. Uou. Aumenta bastante. Aumenta mais 15. Relampejo. Vamos de relampejo.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Aí tem uso? Tá bom. Uai. É só as... Vamos reforçar. Não dá pra reforçar nada. Ah, isso é bom só no criar, hein? Ó, relampejo, 195. Eles querem o que eu tava? Acho que não. Bom, um era 165, 875, agora eu tenho 195. Ei. São novos, eu tô usando esse aqui. Esse aqui aumenta 40. Pô, aumenta tudo, pô. Aumenta 3 na defesa e 2 aqui. Oxi, tá bom. Nem sabia que eu tava com outro aqui. Eu não gosto de tirar esses aqui. O que você tem, moça?
I don't know. Perhaps I should just... Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Já faz mesmo 5 anos que deixamos aquele lugar? Como o tempo voa. Lembra como se fosse ontem. Estávamos aguardando o 𝗙𝗓 chegar para recebê-lo como herói. E aí chegaram os homens do 𝗙𝗓𝗡𝗟. Não sabíamos que eram eles. Simplesmente se espalharam como uma praga de ratos, cortando qualquer coisa no caminho. Era sangue e corpo em todos os soldados. E uma voz no meio de tudo aquilo chamava por 𝗙𝗓 para nos salvar. Por mais que eu tente, jamais me esquecerei dos gritos. Agora você é o nosso líder, Clive. Prometa que não vai deixar nada disso acontecer novamente. Prometa que aconteça o que acontecer, 𝗙𝗓 vai nos salvar. Não haverá queixas da minha parte e até mais espaço que antes. Oh, troca. Graças à sua luta, tenho demanda pelos meus produtos. O chato mesmo é barulho incessante. Quando Doris e Otto não estão dando ordens, Blackthorn e Bardolph estão fazendo barulho por aí noite e dia. Mas se dor no ouvido é o preço para pagar para ser parceira de 𝗙𝗔, o fora da lei, acho que isso tudo foi mesmo uma pechincha. O que você tem? É, menos do que nós tem de novo. O que nós tem sempre faz lá é sempre melhor do que você tem aqui, hein? Meu Deus. Acho, não vou gastar tudo isso por causa de adicionar música, velho. Olha, recupera o PV instantaneamente. Caraca, mano, 20 mil. Não, nem precisa. Acho que não tem nem necessidade disso aqui, cara. É o que eu tô usando. Tá louco. Ó, se é muito... Olha lá, e pra vender o negócio é difícil, que sem. $165, $185. Vou vender esse aqui. Ah, vou vender os dois.
You got out else?
Else. Ah, não tenho nada ali pra trocar por... Tem nada. Ah, isso é comprar, caramba. Fabricação. Trocar.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Ah, também.
You got out else? Come again.
Does that one?
Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Bom, esse aqui é o nosso mais novo quartel-general, então.
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt 𝗙𝗡𝗡 will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army.
Essa espada é estranha, hein? Se não fosse mais forte.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Vamos ver umas missões secundárias, então.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Se essa... Olha só que coisa feia. Se essa espada não fosse forte, eu tinha deixado ela, velho. Opa. Aqui.
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but...
Acho aqui mais legal, hein?
Shirley says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Acho aqui mais legal que o outro. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Vamos salvar umas pessoas?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Ou vai só colocar os rios?
Back from your mission?
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sanbreque's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Ŵlûd relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sanbrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Ŵlûd, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Caramba, o negócio ficou caos.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
É, tem bastante coisa. Então aí a gente para ali, dá um pause aí no gravado e dá uma lida. Tá um caos, cara. Ó, os caras têm até uma biblioteca da hora, mano. Vai.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Ah, tem que ir atrás desse titã, idiota.
Yeah, we'll be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Nada de secundários, né? Certo. E vejamos. Não dá pra ir no lugar, né? Yes.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Ele tirou a marca.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern crown.
A Jill tá no seu quarto.
With a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Mundo das memórias. O juramento. Ah. Poxa. Criada no dia em que Clive jurou sua aliança a Sid. Esta lasca de cristal encravada por duas adagas é um poderoso lembrete de uma promessa feita, de uma amizade forjada e de um legado herdado. Cara, que legal. Tive que tirar uma foto. Tem isso de memória, que legal. Relatórios, cartas e outras mensagens destinadas a Clive são deixadas na mesa de leitura em seus aposentos. Novas mensagens são frequentes, então não deixe de passar na mesa de leitura para sempre que estiver no esconderijo. Certo. O exército republicano marcha pelo... Ah, coitado, ficou sem um olho lá. Marcha pelo Império nas Orlas Gêmeas. E os homens de rocha foram convocados à linha de frente. Eu sinto que algo importante está para acontecer. Quando eu voltar, te deixarei a par de tudo, Gav. Certo.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in 𝗙𝗚𝗡𝗔𝗟 𝗙𝗬, with him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital. they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss.
I see.
And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We are trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Verdade, Joshua, mano.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to 𝗙𝗓𝗡. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Legal, mano. Pra cima!
To a world without mother crystals. To 𝗙𝗔𝗡.
Ô, Joshua. Quem que é essa moça, mano? Vamos lutar com ele? Fazer as coisas com ele?
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Ai, Martha desapareceu. Cara, essa espada é muito feia, velho. A tormenta crescente.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Isso é pra cá? Por que ele foi pra lá? Ah, não é. Mas pegamos coisa aqui. O que aquilo ali tá brilhando? Ah, não. É só o outro lado. Pegou coisa nova? Não. Vai que, né? Ainda bem que não, né? Mais realista.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in 𝗙𝗓𝗓 started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since 𝗙𝗡𝗡, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Bora. Uma missão secundária lá. Então vamos. É lá no começo. Agora dá pra nós andar lá. Vamos ver a missão secundária.
Finish with that log.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of 𝗙𝗚𝗡𝗟𝗏𝗟 cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
É, tem que ir pra fora. E aqui. Aí volta pra lá. Vamos lá. Aumentar nossas coisas aqui. Tá só... Ah, sim. Ui. Vou morrer aqui? Não. Que legal.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Get him. Isso não tinha não, hein? Lance 50 descarga de raios globulares em justiça.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
E aqui é o principal, hein? Canagem ter que voltar aqui. Mas vamos voltar primeiro, a gente não terminar esse primeiro, porque aí já fica, né, ali pra tudo. Caramba! Eu vou voltar lá embaixo, né?
Welcome back, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Deu um nome pro barco. Aí, quase 1000 já dá pra fazer o outro. Isso aí. Esse negócio. O que é aquele mais que nós tem ali? Oxi. Usa pra quê, será? Vamos pro repouso da Marta.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to 𝗙𝗡𝗡𝗧𝗏, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jid and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Vamos lá, até lá tem coisa pra caramba pra bater que nós sabemos, nós já conhece. Aí nós vamos evoluindo. Olha lá. O bom é que não tem nenhuma secundária pra pegar nós, né? Mais 24.
Look. Up ahead.
Martha,
are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
No.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Pra cima deles.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Get him!
Já peguei, fia. Vou pegar o grandão lá. Daqui a pouco já dá pra gente... evoluir mais um. Ô, droga. Tome. Oh, droga, não precisava. Agora tem bastante pra fazer isso aqui. Aqui ainda não dá pra ir.
Enough of you, are there?
Over here!
Opa, podemos evoluir. Evoluir esse aqui. 2000 o próximo. Ó. Agora temos mais uma barra. Muito bom. A galera vão chegando. Ô, droga. Deixa o seu gostei, não deixe de dar o seu gostei, galera. Tamo junto, valeu. Gameplay massa, hein? Deixa eu ver um negocinho aqui, pera aí. Ô, caramba. Tá meio estranho aqui, mas vamos continuar, galera. Vamos continuar. Na volta nós vamos lá. Vamos pegar o steel primeiro. Olha os chocobo estranho aqui. Vamos lá. Recarregamos aquele ali. Opa! Oi! É, a espadinha é forte. Aqui eu lembro que tem uns tiozinhos. Ou não? Ah, era pra ter. Mas tinha. Mais um pouco. Vixe.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Vamos pra cima. Vixe. Todo mundo morto.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers.
Agora vamos se fuder.
The bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
É, então vem pra cima.
For their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Olha o escudo preto.
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long. Let's try.
Tome. Pronto. Seus covardes.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Missão concluída. Ah, você podia dar um pouquinho de experiência.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Nossa, mocinha. Morto, cara.
The abbot.
Morto.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
Yeah.
The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Cid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Cid! Where are you? Cid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Não é.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Libertação. Ah, agora estamos nós dois, tio. Eu e meu leal cachorro. Nem lembro que nível eu tô. Que nível eu tô? 6. Vamos lá. Não é aqui, né? Mais pra cá. Aqui também não. Que esse tio, velho? Ai, mano, rank C. Recompensa. Deu pra ler tudo. De vez em quando, o Clive pode se deparar com criaturas maiores, mais rápidas e mais ferozes do que o normal. Derrotá-los pode render, além de renome, materiais raros que podem ser usados para criar novos equipamentos ou melhorar itens existentes. Você pode obter informações adicionais sobre as ameaças notórias falando com o mundo, o 𝗙𝗠𝗘𝗟 𝗙𝗬.
What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Get him!
Droga, não deu tempo. Não deu tempo de novo. Droga, meu Deus. Droga. Caramba, velho. Rank C ainda, velho. Caramba.
Over here!
Caramba, que bicho é esse, velho?
Get him! Over here! Get him! Give me thunder! This one! This one. Get him. This one.
Caramba, velho. Olha. Rank C, velho. Que é isso? acabou com o meu negócio. E ainda assim... Caramba, mano, não acredito. Eu saí muito. Eu devo ter saído muito do local da luta. Sacanagem, hein? Consegui. Isso. Tome! Caramba, velho! Que tio é esse, mano? Tome! Uia, velho. Caramba, mano. Nossa, não me dá nada de experiência. Tá louco. Vai ter dado mais. Que ser, mas é difícil, hein? Que isso?
That must be the bridge.
Rapaz.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Nenhuma missão secundária. Certo. Certo? Certo. Então vamos. Quanto que é pra o próximo? 2.000. Acho que eu vou aprimorar o máximo desse aqui também. Depois vamos aprimorar os outros, pegar os outros. Esse aí é meio que importante, né, mano? Muito forte.
Oi, look sharp! They call themselves our countrymen.
They've killed my parent. I demand.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Aí. Caramba, nada daquele lá. Tem uma secundária aqui, que é aquela lá. E tá com uma cruz. Vamos lá.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You there! You handy with that sword of yours?
Of
course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, They saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Vamos lá.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Vamos lá então ajudar o Chocobo que luta contra os outros.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo. A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds.
Opa, será que nós consegue ela agora? Um Chocobo? Vai ficar com nós? Ia ser da hora, hein? Venha, seus horrorosos.
Get him!
Aqui eu acho que era onde tinha o grandalhão, mano.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
É. Olha lá, aí.
We got you
Corajoso
cornered,
mesmo, hein?
Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oi?
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Sick of us!
Novo inimigo? Ai! Cacete.
I needed that.
Homem. Acabou. Caramba, tá dando só um pouco de coisa. Você vai ser meu? Você vai ser meu? Fala que vai ser meu.
You're safe now. White heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? Let's go.
Ah, que salvar você, velho. Aí é o nosso mesmo. Ela é forte. Isso, agora é nosso.
It is you. You survived.
E bah, agora nós temos um chocobo.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oh, não sei lá.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Bando de
Thankfully they
três.
did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Aham, nós temos um chocobo.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Aí eu pôr uma montaria nela. Ganhamos um chocobo. Ganhamos um chocobo. Ó, tapa a unha, velho, vai.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Temos um chocobo.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Beleza. Ah, era bom ter ele pra correr pra lá e pra cá, né? Dá um pouco de experiência. Chocobo desbloqueado. Após 18 longos anos, Clive finalmente reencontrou sua fiel montaria. Segure enquanto estiveram em campo para invocar 𝗙𝗓𝗓 e X para montar nela. Ah, é? Então vamos fazer, ué.
Let's go.
Ó, ela dá coice, fi, vai. Acelerar. Desacelerar. Desmontou. Mapa local. Ah, legal. Ah, ela também vem com uma. Ah, que legal. Bom, amiga. Preciso voltar. Tem missão secundária.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
I hear there's trouble.
Não tem novo. Mas tem carta nova lá.
I think it's all right to touch him.
Clive?
Clive?
What do you want?
Olha. Ah, eu queria mudar essa arma aqui, pelo amor de Deus. Mas tá bom. Oh. Vamos ler. Um pássaro como qualquer outro. Pode Perdoe minha insistência em escrever essas cartas bobas. Gostaria que... Você tá com a Jill toda hora? O que que... Tivéssemos mais tempo para conversar pessoalmente, mas sinto que temos que aguentar dois dias longe um do outro para cada dia que passamos juntos. Nossa! Fico feliz em saber de sua inesperada reunião com Ambrosia. Ou devo dizer... Você me contou uma vez que seu chocobo se sacrificou para protegê-lo naquela noite no Portal da Fênix. E agora, tantos anos depois, descobrimos que ela passou a vida toda fazendo exatamente a mesma coisa, defendendo os outros. Algumas coisas nunca mudam, não é mesmo, Clive? E o que temos aqui? O juramento e... o negócio da amorosia. Certo. Agora vamos vê-lo. Mano, o que eu faço com esse negócio novo que nós ganhamos? É a situação do reino? Nós vê? Deve ser, porque é a única coisa mais nova que tem.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Aí, vamos pra cima.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in 𝗚𝗔𝗡𝗅. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move 𝗙𝗡𝗡𝗅 would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
O gato ficou doido. Pegar o cristalzão lá, não sei o que, do Draco. Bancada já está, ou seja, gente que precisa de ajuda, né? Relatório dos aliados, acho que é o relatório. Sussurro do benfeitor 𝗙𝗓𝗙𝗪. Todos estão localizados por parte de Otto no refeitório. Vamos ver o que é cada uma das coisas. Dar uma olhada. Então é uma missão secundária. Lá embaixo. Vamos lá. É uma só? Uma só. Então primeiro lá. Bom, não tem nada, né? Obrigado, hein? Valeu. Opa. Ah, é o tal do peixe que eu já tenho. Obrigado, hein? Valeu. Como eu vou lá pra baixo? Pra cá então, né? É isso aí. O que é aqui? Oi, tio, você tá longe, mas o que você precisa?
Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after, and not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Vamos lá.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Vamos ajudar. O bom, deixa eu ver se tem. Não. Quando tem, fica marcado lá. Quer dizer, vamos ver lá, né?
Did you come through the forge today?
Pra cá. Tá bom da hora, velho. Só que não parece tanto assim esconderijo. Sei lá. Ou tava mais escondidinho. Aí lá a gente já olha também, ó. As coisas novas.
That broom's as ragged as...
Hello.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of 𝗙𝗏𝗏.
Martell. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
Them old apples were enough to curdle your guts. But these
Mais
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martell livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martells, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Vamos ver aqui já.
Here for another of my lectures. My beloved homeland.
Minha amada terra natal, as encruzilhadas de Valisthea, onde basta andar pelas ruas para ouvir as notícias de todos os cantos diante dos reinos. Seu Cristal Master gera mais fragmentos que qualquer outro, e suas terras ainda hoje permanecem intactas pela praga. É de fato um país abençoado. Ou ao menos era, até sobre 𝗙𝗏𝗡 resolver invadir e estabelecer uma nova capital santa sobre o litoral até então neutros das Hordas Gêmeas. Me dói ao ver que a terra que eu amava tão mudada. E dói ainda mais saber que eu não previa mudança. Eu sabia que o Imperador Silvestre tinha planos para o domínio, mas abandonar Oriflame, que era a sede do Sacro Império desde o seu surgimento, precisa uma atitude audaciosa demais para ele. Vamos ver aqui.
Allow me to educate you.
Falando convívio na sala do mapa do esconderijo, Clive pode saber mais sobre a situação do reino e o que anda acontecendo em Valisthea. Revisar as lições anteriores de 9 contos e analisar o relacionamento dos indivíduos que o cercam. Certo.
Allow me to explain. Again.
Não. Precisa não. Cadê as disponíveis?
I have the details here.
Aqui você pode ver ver em detalhes as relações entre os personagens de Final Fantasy XVI, atualizadas conforme você avança na missão principal. Use R1L1 para alternar entre membros importantes e a aventura de Clive. Caramba, coisa pra caramba, velho. Falar de todo mundo aqui.
One must understand one's
E esse
place
aqui,
in the world.
mapa da situação do mundo. Aqui você pode ver detalhes e eventos do presente e do passado relevantes para a história de Clive, atualizados conforme você avança na missão principal. Use R1L1 para alternar entre momentos importantes da aventura de Clive. Ah, a revisão das coisas. De tudo que passou, de tudo que foi, o que tá acontecendo. Pá. Caramba, que da hora. Legal esse aqui, hein?
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
E esse aqui? Clive, achei você, Cupo. Eu te procurei por toda parte.
What's the matter,
Que
Nectar?
foi, Nectar? Só que houve, Cupo.
The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Aqui nós caça aqueles feios lá. Ruinzão, parece.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Relatos de monstros aterrorizando o campo são divulgados no quadro de caça, na esperança de que algum herói valente como Clive se prontifique a caçar e matar essas ameaças notórias. Bom, já demos cabo de um, né? Aí tem mais dois, então. O Anjo da Morte e Belforgor. Aqui, esse é C, esse aqui é B, velho. Bom, vamos fazer isso mais pra frente. Vamos fazendo as coisas, porque depois... Nossa senhora. O que é isso?
Oh, Clive! Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Come to claim your just
Então,
desserts?
ah, é aqui. Incluir missões secundárias aumenta o renome de Clive, inspirando benfeitores anônimos dos continentes gêmeos a fazerem doações em dinheiro ou itens para a causa dele. Fale com no relatório do esconderijo para ver o nível de renome atual e acertar as doações disponíveis. Legal. Seu bando de Fora da lei e suas façanhas vistosas e ousadas são o principal assunto entre as mulheres da corte. Reunimos alguns itens de valor para que vocês possam dar continuidade ao seu cavalheirismo. Ah, que legal.
Here you are.
Nossa ordem foi construída sobre o orgulho, mas isso não significa que sejamos orgulhosos demais para agradecer quando necessário. Podemos ter decepcionado Marta uma vez, mas agora nunca mais.
You earned this.
Legal.
All done?
Aqui eu acho que é quem tá precisando de ajuda, né? Não temos nada, tá bom. Vamos terminar essa secundária aqui, né? Pra não andar pra caramba, velho.
Think it's all right to touch him?
Eu pra cá. Oi, tio.
The Curse-breakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her? After all these years? I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Legal. Passemos? Não dá, não. Nossa, só faltou bem pouquinho. Deixa eu ver. Vixe, 28. Ai, tem coisa nova nos aposentos, olha lá. Deve ser as maçãs. Vamos dar uma olhadinha. Aqui vai pros aposentos, não vai não? Ah, meio longo ali, é. Entrada proibida até pro Clive. Olha lá. Maçãs Marcelli. Legal isso aqui, velho. Temos que ir lá pro outro canto.
Finish with that log so we can...
Dá uma salvada, né? Vamos vir pra cá. Bom, galera, vamos terminar aqui então a nossa live, a nossa gameplay. Continuaremos amanhã com a parte 6 da nossa gameplay. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que esteve aqui com a gente no online, que deu seu gostei, que esteve com a gente. Muito obrigado. E você que acabou caindo no vídeo off, por favor, vem com a gente aí, vem pro online, vai ser muito bacana, muito legal aqui com a gente. Nós fazemos quase sempre aí a gameplay dos melhores jogos aí de PlayStation 5, com os outros aí que nós estamos vendo ainda pro canal, beleza? Então deixe seu gostei aí, se inscreva no canal e prime o sininho das notificações para continuar com a gente, tá bom? Muito obrigado, valeu, espero ver você no próximo vídeo. Momento Play Off, fui, valeu! Até mais.